Okay, this is not going to be steady footage. So I knew this all day that we were having severe storms. And I didn't think it was coming until an hour, like for an hour. But I was just on my phone and got a warning saying we are under a tornado warning, which means we have to get in the basement now. The likelihood of us actually getting hit by a tornado, I don't know. But whenever we are under a tornado warning, I do put the bunnies in the basement. I slightly have a fear of tornadoes. It used to be really severe as a child, and now it's a lot better. Sorry, this footage is gonna be awful. I'm literally shaking. We haven't had a tornado warning in a long time. Last time I took the bunnies in the basement for a tornado warning, our next door neighbors got hit by a tornado. So, all right, I'm gonna show you guys what I do. The bunnies are already scared because they hear the kennel. I probably should not be filming because they're like, get in the basement right now, and I'm like filming, but whatever. All right, let's get the bunnies in the kennel. Bunnies are in. Okay. Let's go downstairs. It's like not even raining out, which is why I didn't think this was going to be happening now. Calm down, everything's fine. We probably won't even get hit, to be honest. I don't know why I'm so freaked out. Down to the basement we go. Luca might try to follow, but that's okay. He needs to come down here anyways. We're just gonna set the bunnies up high on something, just while I'm not supervising. Okay, now we need to get the cats. All right. Hi, Milo. Hi. I know there's no thunder yet, but we're gonna go in the basement, okay? Luca, we're not going outside. Lincoln, come on. Okay. Actually, I could probably just put him on the stairs and close the door. Lincoln, go downstairs. Lincoln, go on. Nope. Nope. Down the stairs. Okay, I'm gonna grab Luca's collar because I took it off because I was live streaming. There you go. Okay, let's get your leash. I just don't know if the tornado is like really for me because our sirens have not gone off, but I also don't know if we can hear the sirens from my house. He's never gone in my basement before, so we'll see how this goes. Here, let's bring a toy. Come on. Luca, come. Oh, why are you nervous? Luca, come. Oh my word. So, we are in the basement. I dropped my camera. I'm upset because I might have just broken the camera. Hi, buddy. Yeah, we are now in the basement. That was an ordeal. I'm really upset because this camera is literally brand new. I was trying to get Luca down in the basement. He had never come down here, so he was a little nervous because I think he thought he wasn't allowed down here because he kind of isn't. So I was trying to get him to go down, and then he started running down the stairs, and my camera was in my pocket and it fell, and the zoom is like really stiff. So, I'm just so mad because I think I'm gonna have to send it into Canon. So anyways, where's your toy? Did I bring it down here? So anyways, we are in the basement. This is awful lighting. Yeah, I don't even feel like there's actually a tornado coming because it says tornado warning, but like literally when you look at the radar, we're still like in the green, but maybe the tornado comes like as soon as you hit the red. I don't know. I mean, honestly, we might not even get a tornado, but yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed my crazy ramblings getting the bunnies down here and breaking my camera. So here's the bunnies. They are a little bit scared because obviously I was like freaking out. And then when I got them down here, Lincoln had to, of course, stick his face right in the kennel. Like not directly in it, but you know, like close to it. It's hard to see them, but yeah, they're right there. They're okay, Buzz. Oh, okay, well clearly Ebony. Well, we're not gonna do that right now. All right, you guys stay in there. All right, so Luca's here. There's Luca. Let's find the cats. Oh, there's Milo. Where's Lincoln? You couldn't have gone far. Oh, there you are. So there's Lincoln. And there's Milo. Oh, poor Milo. He doesn't like Luca too much. So, Milo, no, you gotta come downstairs. Anyways, pretty sure the tornado warning's over. So basically what I found out is our county had a tornado warning, but like the county's like a square-ish, and it was only the right half of the county that had the was in danger, and I'm in the center kind of, so didn't need to worry. But when I saw tornado warning, I'm like, oh, get in the basement. So anyways, it doesn't look like we're gonna get hit by the next storm until like an hour from now. I don't really wanna sit in the basement for an hour, so. Also, Ebony will not stop humping Sterling. This is why I don't like rabbits to bond in carriers. For some reason, it tends to make them hump a lot. No idea why. But yeah, like these guys are totally bonded and it makes her want to hump. So I don't really understand why. She's having fun. Sterling's not. Okay, let's not do that, honey. I know you're so little that he doesn't care, but let's not. So I don't know, like if I should even take them out of the carrier, because then I'm gonna have to catch them again in an hour if we have another tornado warning. Lincoln, get down. Luca, what should we do? There's Lincoln. I don't know where Milo went. He's probably upstairs, not even where he's supposed to be. Oh, no, he's over here. My Zoom doesn't work. Look at it. It's like so choppy. Anyways. So this video, I don't even know if it's gonna work out. It was kind of chaotic. Basically, I think we're in the clear now. It says that we're no longer under a tornado warning. What are you doing? Luca is crawling all over me. So it says we're no longer in a tornado warning, just a severe thunderstorm warning. And basically what happened is the storm had like two big parts, and we were in the middle and it went directly on either side of us. So like the cities on either side of us got hit, but like we didn't. I don't know if they got tornadoes, but I don't, he's hyper. He's past his bedtime. Basically made it out of the storm. The only thing they're saying is that there is going to be rain, a bunch of rain where we live. But besides rain, I think we're good. So I thought I would talk a little bit about what I normally do during a tornado warning. So whenever we get a tornado warning, I normally go in the basement and I bring all of the pets with me. So obviously the bunnies are in the kennel. The reason they're on this shelf is because the cats and the dog are down here. But the cats kept jumping up there anyways. The cats I'm just letting roam around just because they come down here all the time, so they're used to being down here. I had a little bit of an issue where Lincoln kept wanting to go in the window, and I'm like, dude, we're in a tornado warning, you don't stand by windows. So I had to go get him. And then Luca, I just have him on a leash, and then his collar is on and it just has like his information on it. So yeah, basically there isn't a ton to do for tornadoes for me specifically. That's because if we got hit by a tornado, I know that we would not be without access to bunny food, mainly because my shop is about 10 minutes away, and it's very unlikely that the tornado would hit both the shop and my house, and I have a bunch of hay at the shop, so I knew I wouldn't run out of food. If I lived in a really isolated area, like an area where there isn't access to a bunch of places to buy hay and supplies for rabbits, I would have brought hay down in the basement with me as well, because obviously you don't want to be without food if a tornado was to, you know, ruin the house. I probably actually should have brought hay down with me anyways, because if we weren't able to drive to my shop in time to get more food, yeah, that's probably a smart idea. Definitely bring hay down with you. I didn't think about that in my chaotic state. But yeah, there really isn't a ton to do for tornadoes because honestly, it's pretty short recovery time. I mean, it's literally a couple seconds if a tornado was to hit, and then it's over. And the cleanup tends to be pretty easy because it's not a widespread like hurricane or anything. It's just a small area. So there's less preparation than there would be for a hurricane, a wildfire, an earthquake, things like that. Actually, I don't really know anything about earthquakes, so no idea. But yeah, that's basically all I do. I have no idea if this was interesting. I hope you enjoyed watching me break my camera. So mad that I broke my camera. But yeah, anyways, I think I'm probably gonna go back upstairs because there's no more tornado warning. And Luca needs to go to bed because it is late, Luca. Luca, are you tired? He's like, no, I'm not tired. I'm not tired. I'm not tired. Ow, dude, ow. Clearly not thinking. Anyways, the bunnies are mad, so I'm gonna go, bye. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but the storm has finally hit. Yeah, this entire time I've been in the basement, we haven't had a storm. It was just all predicted to come here, and then they predicted wrong. So the power is flickering, so I'm just gonna see if it actually goes out. Whew, okay, out of breath. But we are now ready to go home. There you go, babies. They were not happy. Oh, look at, he's shedding really bad. Ebony is clueless. The door's open, honey. Sterling, where are you going? Oh, someone thumped. You guys made a mess. All right, so that concludes the video. No idea if this turned out, considering I dropped my camera, I was freaking out, and then nothing happened. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. There's still lightning going on. Yeah, just an overview on what to do if there is a tornado. First thing is get everyone in the basement, including all your family members and pets. And it's probably a smart idea to bring food with you for the animals, specifically rabbits, because they should be eating at all times, or they should have access to food at all times. And you know, 2 hours in the basement isn't a big deal, but if your house literally got picked up by a tornado and then you didn't have access to hay, that would be an issue. But admittedly, I forgot to do that because I was like, oh, I have plenty of hay at my store, which is true, but if for some reason like the roads got blocked from trees down, you know, it's just a smart idea. Or if your car got taken away by a tornado, you know, there's lots of scenarios. So anyways, thankfully we were not in direct line of the severe storms. So yeah, Sterling, you wanna say hi? But yeah, that's basically it. I've been through a couple of tornado warnings with my bunnies. This is the only time I've had to bring them in the basement besides, or the only time I've had to bring these rabbits in the basement. I've had to bring my old rabbits, Mocha and Lulu, in the basement when our next door neighbors got hit by a tornado. Our house didn't, thankfully. So anyways, if you live in other areas that don't get tornadoes, basically these rules don't really apply because like earthquakes, I don't think they even know when those are gonna come. Hurricanes, they have a lot of warning, so obviously you could pack things and you could evacuate. And then they don't have basements normally where there are hurricanes.
And wildfires, normally you sometimes have warning with those, and with that you'd want to evacuate as well. So yeah, where I live we only really get tornadoes. We don't get hurricanes, we don't get earthquakes, we don't get wildfires. Normally we can get house fires, but normally we don't get wildfires. So, well, knock on wood, I don't know. The whole world's falling apart, who knows, maybe we will. But yeah, that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and cross your fingers that I can get my camera fixed, because this is literally the 3rd time I've used it, and I dropped it down the stairs. So, I'm tired. What time is it? It's 11 o'clock. Thankfully, this is the last storm. There's no more coming, so I can just go to bed. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.